Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Logan Forsythe is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Keuchel gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Left field and deep. Back goes Polanco. Gone! So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. Number 10 for him on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Longoria
sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll snap one over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Steve Pearce digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting sixth,
Richard Ross gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Men on third with two down. Grounded to short. Correa has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike two. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Squaring with two strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. George Springer will get his first cuts here.
Right fielder, George.
First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Center fielder.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Souza will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And he is in there. Carlos Correa steps into the box.
The shortstop, Carlos.
There he goes.
Correa.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
On the move again from first. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. A tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, for me,
oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Batting 8.
A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's given the Rays a 3-1 lead. Springer moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Kurt Casale digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Valbuena is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Logan Forsythe will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And it was a nice at-bat too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And here's Gaddis to put the squeeze on this one, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gaddis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full, 3-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Batting 7.
Luis Valbuena digs in here for his first appearance.
Valbuena.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jason Worth will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Luis Feliz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Brandon Geyer will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. 1 out. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Steve Pearce will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. George Springer is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. From the stretch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he'll be back in standing up. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Andrew McCutchen is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Hey!
Shortstop.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Casali gonna have to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chris Bryant stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Heading out toward shallow right. Geyer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Richard Ross is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Valbuena is there for it. 1 away. Addison Russell. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Steven Souza is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Kurt Casali is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up. 1-1. Now a snap throw to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Logan Forsythe gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
The 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Evan Gattis.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Jason Worth will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Belted high and deep into right center. Souza going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So striding in, number 50, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Brandon Geyer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. And very quickly one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle, there is Valbuena. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ryan Braun stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Steve Pearce will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. George Springer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Cobb's ready. Here it comes.
George Springer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Geyer. 1 down. Andrew McCutchen will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter,
Carlos
1,
Correa
shortstop,
steps in now.
Carlos
First offering on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Richard Ross will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, one away. Addison Russell steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Polanco racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, center fielder, Steven Souza.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And Tampa Bay has taken a 4-1 lead. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. 4 runs, 8 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Kurt Casale will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that misses 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Evan Gattis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Cobb gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Luis Valbuena will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Flying towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Jason Worth will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Souza is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Logan Forsythe is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
The right fielder, number 5, Brandon Gallo.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
The third baseman, number
Evan Longoria gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ryan Braun steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Steve Pearce will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's wide, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count, 2-1 now. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Addison Russell stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Steven Souza gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Kevin Kiermaier will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw over to third here. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Luis Feliz will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Abraham Perez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Now playing center field.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun is after it, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria in foul ground, and he's retired here, one away.
Now batting,
Gregory Polanco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 92 down the pipe, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. George Springer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Kurt Casale will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hank Conger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hank Conger.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Logan Forsythe stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Will Harris will come on now in a mop-up role to just... And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Eddie Gamboa will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And the first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Carlos Correa will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Hit to short. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Chris Bryant will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Evan Gattis will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. Luis Valbuena stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game.
The designated hitter, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Drilled to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Luis Feliz.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Brandon Geyer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Corey Dickerson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Evan Longoria digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Luke Gregerson will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter.
Number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ryan Braun digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. To short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Men on third with 2 down. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Gattis has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Steve Geltz will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Number 10, Corey.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And, oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat. 1 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Andrew McCutchen comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.